Okay, we can pick up those. And the core resonator. Cadmium oxygen filter. Oxygen filter. Check. I think it's just oxygen. Yeah, we can make one of those. Oxygen purifier.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
So oxygen filter, super oxide stuff. So the high value rare stuff, or low quantum valuable stuff. Need to get somewhere. Oh, cadmium. Get one of them. Need to build stuff. Ah, so all of this is what we've just built, looks like. Stacks. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this for a while. I'm not sure if it actually gets something at some point. If not, we can just delete it then. Storage container. Ah, there we go. Superoxide crystal. Okay, let's see. Freighter. Tech. Cadmium oxygen filter antimatter housing. Cadmium. All this. Amplified warp shielding. Installed. Installed and antimatter housing. Why don't you go and get some cadmium from somewhere? Plantish. For antimatter housing. Cadmium we can put back. Stacks. Modules. It helps a little bit that it's here, but I still have to run around and find stuff. Okay, sodium diode. Wiring loom antimatter. Okay. Right there. Take. Warp core resonator installed. 200 light years, so it added a bunch of extra light years to my jump drive ability, hyperdrive range 380. There we go. Storage. Okay, I can go and sell those extra stuff in there. Point. Sell, please. Ooh, okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff that we can buy as well. No, not so much. Unstable plasma. Just looking at what we don't have to produce ourselves. Could save us time. Not that much. Oh, this one.
Units received.
And this one.
Units received.
Okay. Only these ones are horrible. This one? Oh, maybe these ones are as well. Check a relic. I'm gonna build a few of the green ones here. I'm not sure if they are farmable. Take storage. It says over here it's ornamental. I'm not sure whether it's worth keeping a bunch of them. Ah, there we go. Actually, capsule. Corvex convergence key. Nice. I'm thinking. Oh, my fleet is away now. I wanted to move that fleet room to a different space. So that all together. Over here, maybe remove this bulkhead thing now that we know about it. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Okay, so let me just store a few stuff. Move that to cargo. And yeah, some of this. Now we've got the same problem on our freighter. It's like, which place do we store this in? Let me just clear my inventory before we go anywhere.
Technology recharge.
I think they can still improve the inventory management system in the game. I think there's still lots of room for improvement. Take a relic. Corvex convergence cube. Got 23 of those. Wondering if we want to can do something with that. I think, let me get rid of this lubricant. The quest was somewhere. Eat creatures. Like I'm missing a person quest. Client seeks to offload a large number of items. The items cannot be sold on the open market directly for fear of attracting too much interest in where they came from. The client has heard of an individual who may be able to assist with this problem and like an explorer to find where exactly such an individual might be located. I think that's my only missing person one. Yeah. Okay, let's do that one. And I'll have to go to my base and Stargate to the right system, because it's a different system as well. Return Mark II. Ooh, we also want anomaly stuff. Anomaly? Is that anomaly? That's anomaly over there. Dive in. How large the boxes? Anomaly Quicksilver quests. Ooh, we do that first. Yeah, we can probably do that first and then get rid of the lubricant afterwards. Pickle Lebowski. Kind of like that it's mostly single player, but you can choose to come here and do multiplayer stuff, or just join another player's game. I'll have to look at people's ships, what they've been able to find, especially if they find exotics. Nexus. Investigate anomalous region living glass. Collect 15 larval cores. Salvage frigate module. Oh, 250 quicksilver. Larval core. Nara and Polo have welcomed many new friends into their anomalous home, some sheltering here longer than others. Iteration Process has requested an away team collect a number of exotic products they require for an undisclosed purpose. Exotic supplies. I think this is the one that you steal the eggs and then have to run away from the monstrosities. Oh no, 27. Do a bunch of the quicksilver quests. Those extras. Crew may be warped to the mission location. Infested planet detected. Infested planet. What? Well, this is still my system, looks like. Yeah, this is my system. So it didn't move anywhere. Okay. Good. Abandoned planet, infested planet detected. Copper, rust metal. Ooh, abandoned planet. Sounds like it's a moon, one of those empty lifeless ones. This might make it a bit easier to get the 15 eggs. Yeah, I think it is. Low gravity makes it a bit easier to run away from me. Infested. Landing area not clear. Anomalous infestation patterns detected. Land on the target planet. Progress saved. Position not saved in multiplayer. Scan everything. Oh, these. Where there are utterly still, resources fair, fauna absent, flora non-existent, sentinels sparse. 24.7 degrees. So for these we need 15 whispering eggs. Okay. That was a time saver learning this punch and forward flight combo. Blaze javelin. We don't need to mine stuff anymore. So used to it, man. It's right there. Ooh. Ooh. Looks like where is it? There. Like a location for a crash ship, but there's no crash ship there. Take a module. Oh, we don't need tech modules anymore. We can sell that or turn it into scrap. Oxygen plant. Why can't I scan this? Ah. We haven't got online discovery services, but we are in the Nexus? Bit weird. Yeah, maybe because of that online discovery services we can't actually see the crash ship. Okay, this might be a blaze javelin.
Technology recharge.
Multi-tool, blaze javelin,
Technology recharge.
mining beam,
Technology recharge.
and a life support as well. Life support.
Technology recharge.
Okay, no egg. I thought I was on the blaze javelin. We need 15 of these. Bye. I don't think I'm far enough away. I need to punch. Oh, there's another one. Can barely see them at the edge there. Should be alright. Come on, give me that egg. Whoops, no, not back towards the others. That way. Run away from one group straight to another group. Oh, there's a couple of close together. Maybe not. A bit too close. Okay, 2. Scan all of these.
Units received.
Check. Ah, online discovery services active. Okay. Back to being active. Another one. Or the same one. There's another egg. I do like the low graph planets better for this type of hunting. Like hit and run tactics. Oh, he didn't punch and fly. Jetpack away! Oh, no, look at that. Of the two, I'd prefer to go for one that doesn't roll down a hill. And to get it before it rolls away. Ah! Go up. Fire, fire. Yeah, like that one's a bit steep. I might lose it before I get it. Okay, so 5, so we need 10 more. Oh man, my hands are sweating. Feels a bit tense. As close as this game comes to like real combat. Okay. Sometimes. Okay, so we need to be quick and target it if we can. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, it's 6. Okay, I think we need to not head back to the element. Oh, sodium and nitrate. We're doing a good cluster over there. Mining beam. Okay. Back to blaze javelin. Fly away. Yes. Oh, that's now dangerous. That seems like a hard edge to the map. There. 64. Okay. Oh, there's another. And I think it uses less jetpack fuel as well, by the looks of it. On this low gravity planet. Yeah, that one's too steep because I'm going to lose it before I can actually target it. I'll probably summon my ship when I'm done, rather than trying to run back. Ooh. Beam. Swarm subsiding. Blaze javelin. Doing a relic. It's another one after. I wonder if you can actually get off the planet with a jetpack. Low grav planet. If that's remotely possible. What's this? Not scanned. Belt fuel. Not gonna hang around, sorry guys. Sorry I miss your party. I don't like the parties when I'm the food though. I'm sure you understand. Oh, I didn't find mineral. Good fight. that might be on a steep edge by the looks of it. Yeah. Let's try this. Bit steep. If we stand below it, we might get it. Sometimes a mob spawns in between, and then you can't target it right from the get-go. Something over there. Oh, spawned right on. Pushed me away from targeting them. A bit close. Currently not falling. So we must stay close and harvest this one. 12 or 15. Looks like they take a little bit of time before they start attacking. Gives us time to get it and get out. Oh, there's one. 2 more. Second to last one. Oh, in the air, floating. Unidentified maroon. Which was that one. Guess the fight. Oh. I might get my directions confused or turned around and then jump back towards a different group. Okay, one more. And it goes down. Oh, over there. 146. Oh. It's a bit steep. Just harvest that. Yeah, this is a bit steep. Spoopy blue craters here, and harvesting these aliens eggs. Or quest, actually. Got it! Whee! Source items for the anomaly. How have you been?
Alert. Navigational data received.
I'm alright. This week was a bit hectic. Got a deadline on this coming Monday, so I did have to work a lot to get it done. And it's not ideal yet. It's a soft deadline. It's sort of a work in progress, a delivery. But it's tough. They never view it as a work in progress. Like, oh, fix this. It's like, okay, it was a work in progress, but thank you. It's a first draft. Best I can say about that. The first draft. It did show me how much is still left to be done though. So I guess that's good to know. Okay, so we need to go to the space anomaly. No, I did tell my boss as well. He just needs to manage the client's expectations, because it's not done, and it's not gonna be done for a while. yeah. Just gonna try and manage the expectations. I think that's the key. Like, yeah, you can look at it and make some notes, but it's not as good as we believe it should be, or as good as it will be. I hope you understand that. You want to go there. Yeah, as well. Even though we've had a lot of time to actually work on this, so it's not a thing, it's just a lot of it also depends on what other teams need to deliver. Can't tell that to the client. It's like, oh, sorry, these people that are dependent on didn't actually do their stuff on time. It's like, when did you know that? Like, a while back, sorry. Initiating alarm. Okay, on that note, I'm going to take a short fire break. I'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes.